All right, Jesse. So I'm actually, super impressed with your mechanics in this pen. First thing I like here, leg lift. I do want just a tiny bit of drift going. So like as this leg is coming up, this is already starting to move forward just a little bit. And it's not a lot, but you're already starting to make that move forward. Right here, when you're coming up, is a little bit still like stand still. And then you start to make the move. I just want just a tiny, slight movement forward as that leg is coming up, going this way. So that's one thing that I can kind of nitpick, but not, a crazy deal right now. It's just going to kind of help your momentum going down the mountain a little more. As you're coming here, this shape is really good. And I'll show you, and then the hands breaking here, great. I will say that as we're going down here, just want to keep that shape a little bit longer instead of having this collapse a little bit. So kind of just feeling this back leg a little bit more kind of vertical, but not too big of a deal. You're staying closed really well here. And as we move forward, this is what I really like. The glove curling in. And then you at foot strike here. This position is elite. Torso is closed off. Staying back here. And this is staying strong. This is really good. And the only thing, and even here, you get, if you were able to just work this glove down just a little bit more into your ribs, it's just going to raise this up a little bit better instead of kind of it being a little bit lower here. If you were to get that glove curl a little bit and work down through, it would probably be around right here. And that's what I'm kind of looking for in the next bullpen. And it kind of starts with this glove curling more into the rib cage, and working and raising this up with that glove curling down here. Instead, it kind of just goes this way, and that's why it comes in a little bit low. But not too bad. Next thing, the block is looking pretty good. Another thing I want you to think about is kind of the impulse of this foot landing. So you're not landing from heel, which is great, and you're still landing over the top, but you seem a little bit stretched out here, which is not bad. This is a good spot, back leg here, but I kind of want to see you shorten the stride just a little bit, maybe like right here, and kind of feel more of an impact when you're landing. So more of an impact, and it's kind of harder to feel that when you're so far stretched out with your front leg. But if we're able to kind of shorten up the stride just a little bit, kind of just play around with it and see how you feel, because it's going to feel more of like a jolt in your throw, and kind of want to see how you react to it. So finishing off the throw strong here. Head not too bad. Want to keep it on line a little bit more, track it more towards the plate, but nothing, too crazy. But that's the biggest thing, is the stride, and then getting this glove to curl down more into the ribs, so we can get more of a impulse and get this arm up a little bit more. But yeah, those are the two main things that I want you to take into your next pen.